I have a super quick core routine which is going to address the front, sides and back of your torso. Perfect to do any time of the day or tacked on to the end of a run. All you need is yourself and a mat and we'll get stuck straight into it. We'll start off lying onto our backs just to get a little bit of a warm-up happening for those deep abdominals. So starting off with your knees bent. From here, extending that right leg nice and straight. Take your hands just behind your ears, elbows wide. From here, flattening out through your lumbar spine. As you bend that right knee, curl, twist, left elbow to that right knee. Slowly extend, and we go again. Left elbow, right knee, twist, and slowly extend. So your left leg stays still, just warming up into rotation, getting a bit of upper core, lower core here. Breathing here is exhale, curl, twist, inhale back to center. Exhale, curl, twist, inhale back to center. You have 3 more here. And 2. Holding this very last one up, keeping that rotation position. From here, extend that right leg and bend. Extend and bend. So you're keeping that thoracic twist, just that right knee extending and bending. Last 2. And last 1. Relaxing all the way down, right heel flat, left knee to tabletop position, we go the other side. So as you curl, right elbow, left knee, and extend. Right elbow, left knee, and extend to lower. So you want to keep your elbows broad and wide, rotating through that middle back and through those ribs, as opposed to rotating through the elbows too much. Again, that breath pattern here is exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. You have 3 to go, and we hold at the top. 2. Finishing your last one, curl, reach, hold. Extend that left leg and bend. So you're keeping that rotation component in your upper torso, just an extension and a bend of that left knee. You have 3, 2, and very last one. Relax, elbows wide, a little sway of the knees from side to side. We're coming up into a really fun circular plank flow. It's going to get the core from all angles. So we'll start off in a nice strong plank, palms underneath the shoulders, heels high, glutes tight. From here, bend your knees just halfway back. Pause there, straighten your knees, flow straight into a plank. Again, bend your knees halfway, straighten your knees, rolling through into your plank. So it's a nice circular motion here, controlled by your shoulders and your legs, but the core's working that whole sequence. So you've got the back of the core stabilizing in your plank. You've got your deep abdominals here lifting up as you bend, lift, and rotate through. We have 3 more here before we change directions, circle the other way. Keeping your eye gaze to the top of the mat, keeping those shoulders nice and strong. Finishing your last rep. And from here, we go the exact opposite direction. So we pike those hips nice and tall, straight legs. Bend your knees into a hover. Shoot straight back into a plank. Again, circling up, pike, bend, extend, repeat. Knees are tight when you pike. Soft bend into your hover, shooting into your plank. So you're gonna get that whole body work here. Shoulders, legs, core, all teaming up together. 3 more reps here. And 2. Finishing your last round here. Coming straight down into a plank, onto your forearms, pulling your heels and toes together nice and tight. Push your heels back a little bit, straighten your knees. Right knee will tap and lift. Left knee will tap and lift. Shoulders still, just really getting those lower abdominals here targeted. You've got your shoulders staying nice and tight. Gentle tap from left to right. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Those knees come down, tailbone lifts up, quick little happy puppy stretch here. And we come straight on over. A bit of an oblique set here. Again, sticking with that circular theme. Right shoulder stacked over the right side elbow. Heels together stacked, pushing up into your side plank. Left arm reaches up towards the ceiling. And then from here, reach that left arm up and overhead. Bend that left elbow as you lower the hip. Arm circles around, up and through. So you're literally just drawing a big circle with that left arm. The hip will dip as you lower. Hip will lift as you reach up and over. So taking it nice and steady. Small dip and then a big lift. So working through that right side waist. Lifting up nice and high each time. The knees staying tight, heels staying stacked. And you've got 4 more here. See if you can get a big reach at the top so you can really lift up underneath that right side oblique. Last 3. Last 2. Little static hold. On this last one, reach up and over. Static hold here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way down, rolling straight on over onto your sit bones with your palms just next to your hip bones. From here, just a little bit of core before we repeat the other side. This time it's a little bit lower into those deep abs, so lifting up into that boat pose position here. Start to slowly extend those legs, rock back onto your elbows, and then snap back into your boat pose position. Nice and slow on the way down, a little quick on the way up. So you're gonna get those hip flexors here as well as those deep lower abs. See if you can relax through your shoulders, and to advance this one, you can extend your arms and not have them placed next to your hips, just to make your core work a little harder. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. We've got 5 more like this with a little hold at the bottom. 4. You're welcome to place your hands back next to your hips if you start to feel that your pelvis is rocking or you're losing form through those deep abs. Last 2. Very last one here. Extend those legs. If you have your hands next to your hips, legs will lengthen. We go straight into 20 seconds of flutters. Over and under and over and under. To advance this phase, hover off your hands and continue to flutter here in your dish position. Shoulders nice and relaxed, legs nice and tight for the last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sitting all the way up. Release your hips, release your shoulders, and then swiveling straight around onto your left side elbow here. Once again, finding yourself in that side plank, elbow under the shoulder, feet and knees stacked. Lifting up into your side plank position, and we go back into those circles. So lifting up through your hips, reach your arm up and over. Sweeping your arm all the way down, hip dip, and reaching all the way up. So drawing a big circle with that right arm. Left side oblique targeted here. Exhale as you're coming up. Inhale as you roll through. Exhale as you're coming up. Inhale as you roll all the way through. Just a gentle tap of that left hip so you can really get those obliques on that left side, lifting without any rest. So getting that strength, endurance through that lateral side body. And we have 4 more circles here before we come to that final reach and hold. 3, and 2. Finishing your last one, reach, hold. See if you can lift up a little bit taller under that left side armpit. You're here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly back down. One last exercise to go. Sticking with that circular theme, coming down onto your back. From here, float your knees to 90 degrees. Take your hands just behind your ears, elbows wide, curl up, hold your shoulders lifted, flex your feet. From here, we go into those double leg circles. So extend those heels low. Bend them all the way in. Back to your tabletop position. Extend, nice and low. Bending straight back to tabletop. Elbows are wide, shoulders are lifted. Lower back nice and heavy. Keeping your ankles, your knees glued together. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. Inhale as you bend. Exhale as you extend, just checking in with that lumbar spine, keeping it nice and heavy. You have 3 more before we switch directions. 2. Finishing your last 1. And from here we go the other direction, scooping down, up and through. Scooping down, up and through. Elbows staying back, chin staying tucked, shoulders staying lifted. Last little bit here, really trying to target upper and lower core, keeping that pelvic stability and torso alignment. You have 4 more. Getting those heels nice and low. Last 3. Last 2. And very last 1. From here, finish with your knees into your chest, relaxing through your shoulders. Little sway of your knees from side to side. Just extend the right leg. Take the left knee across the body for a little spinal twist. And back to center. Left leg extends, right knee comes across, little spinal twist. And you are all done. Short, sharp, snappy little core set. I hope you enjoyed that one. I hope you enjoyed your session of Pilates with AB. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe, and follow the link below for more exercise snacks, mobility tips, and runner special sequences. Enjoy.